What's up YouTube? Today's video we're doing a Sunday roast. We've got half a leg of lamb from Lidl. So we're going to be doing the Ninja Foodi with the meter probe, 130, and hopefully we're looking about 3-4 hours, not too sure. In the bottom of the Ninja, got some chopped up onion, and I'll add some thyme, some carrots, and I think that might be it for now. Because we've got some lamb gravy granules which we're going to build the stock, the gravy up with. We are carrots in. Time to get some thyme, which we've got growing in the garden in abundance. It's getting a bit wild out there. On you go. Like that. So we've got a nice bed there. And let's get the lamb open, drained and seared. So into the pan, got my Le Creuset cast iron pan, knob of butter. Just going to add a little glug of olive oil. Get that to a nice searing hot temperature and get the lamb ready. Just a bit of salt and pepper, and we'll sear all the sides and then get on the chopping board. Pierce it and add some garlic and rosemary, which is a classic combo. So I like to pat dry the meat. I just find it helps when you want to get the sear on. So I'm using sea salt crystals and just sprinkle on the surface. I'm going to get some cracked black pepper on the oil and butter, just coming up to temp. So there we go, I've got the meat patted dry and salt and pepper on all sides. Time to give it a sear. So yeah, that's where we want to be, and on we go. You want to leave it a good amount of time before you turn it to make sure you get some decent Maillard effect, you know, browning of the meat, if you will. That's where you get all the flavours from, and it will help when making the gravy later. Get some beautiful flavours coming out of the meat and onto those carrots and onions that will form part of the gravy. So I left it about 3 minutes before I turned it. As you can see, got some nice colour on there. And don't get caught up about getting every single square inch of it browned. Just do as much as you can. Obviously, for example, look at the curvature of that meat there. That's going to be a bit of a challenge to brown all sides. Yeah, I could hold it there with some tongs, which I may give it a go, but as long as most of the area is covered, I think you'll be fine. So whilst the lamb is browning, I've just got some rosemary from the garden, which I've took off the stalk, like this. Got some garlic cut up, and I'm going to make some incisions in the side of the lamb and place a sliver of garlic and rosemary in each. Oh, that's another side done. And there's how she's looking. Looking at it now, I could probably have left it a little longer, but I'm not going to get myself hung up on that. This side, a lot better. So, longer is better. So I've just got a couple of parts to do at the top, which I am going to sear. I want to try and get 100% coverage. Look at the colour of that. Packed with flavour. Absolutely packed. I'm just getting the last couple of bits now. Got a nice colour on there. I'm easily happy with. Take her out, pop her on the chopping board. And get some garlic and rosemary added, which is going to be fun. given that it's going to be pretty hot, I should imagine. So I might leave it a short while to cool down a touch. And here she is browned. Got a nice dark brown crust, which I'm happy with. Yeah, overall happy with that. So, stabbed it, put slivers of the garlic and rosemary in, just randomly. I think in future I'd probably use a paring knife, just because the depth of the cut was quite wide, obviously with a thicker tip blade. So I'm just going to make sure the odds and ends are pushed in, and then I'm going to get it on top of here and the meter in. Just need to find a spot to put it at its deepest point, and you want to, if you are using a meter, just make sure it's not touching the bone, because you can get some odd readings. I'm going to go for medium well done, just because my daughter probably is not a big fan of the bloody looking lamb, so the blush will be a little toned down to suit her taste, and I'm sure it'll be nice anyway. So I've got my meter in, it's time to get it in the Ninja. In you go. So as you can see, that would hit the lid, so I'm just going to turn it like that, and hopefully the lid will shut, which it does. Happy days. Let's get this baby going. So I've set the Ninja to 130 degrees Celsius for 4 hours. Now I'm just waiting for the Ninja to sort of calculate the estimated time for cooking, and then I can go out for a Sunday walk with the family. Hope you're having a good day as well. If it is a Sunday, hope you're enjoying yourselves. Hope the weather's nice and you get to go out and enjoy the sunshine wherever you are in the world. So it's had 40 minutes rest. It's time to carve her up.